What's happening, Hardscapers? We did a small walkway and step 7 years ago for a client. They reached out to me, said, Mike, we've got this backyard space. We want to put a small little patio on it. Can you help us out with it? And here's what we did for them. So today we are doing a small little patio here, just an extension off a deck. What we're doing is we are lining up with that side of the deck, lining up with this side of the deck. So it's going to be a little bit of an odd shaped patio, and then a river rock area for drainage back there. So we're going to start excavating, getting this done. This clay is just soaked and saturated. So what we're gonna do is we got some Portland cement, put some 3/4 clear into this and firm this up so that we can finish our mess of an excavation here. This is what we've got going on. We've gone through and done the excavation, used my machine for the first time. This is going on open graded base. So this is 3/4 inch angular crushed stone. Then on top, we do a leveling layer of HPB. So we're just leveling that out right now, and then we can start to lay our pavers directly on top of this. Now, usually I like to make sure that there's some sort of outlet or drainage system for that water to escape to with an open graded base, because it doesn't hold on to water. Water goes right down through it. Especially when we're using like a semi-permeable jointing compound. In this case, we're gonna be using polymeric sand, so it's not a huge deal. But we do have that here because this is going to be a river rock area. That's our lowest point for this base system, and it's all just going to flow through. this system. So that's what we got going on right now, and we're gonna continue to screed this out and get this patio laid. It's cut day here. We've already completed a couple cuts. Let me walk you through what we're doing. So we needed to cut in our border. So our only 90-degree edge here would be this thing going along. And then we've got a slight angle here. So we're going to be cutting in, or we already did cut that. So we snapped a chalk line, getting it to where we want to be. We know we want to be 19 inches from the edge. That's 13 inches for the border paver, and then plus our 6-inch over dig. Some of this we're going to have to build up. As you can see, I left some of our excavated soil there, and we've got more soil over here. This area we cut in, got a nice there. Then we get to this point here where we're gonna miter these to get into that corner. So what we're doing is we're laying where those stones are gonna fall. I'm gonna shimmy these over a little bit just to close out that gap, as opposed to having a small little sliver there or cutting a little bit off of 2 pavers. And then we are going to so we put our level on the corner where the borders meet, and then we split the difference all the way down there. It doesn't look like we split the difference. I got to move that level over just a little bit, but the idea is to split that difference all along. Once we cut these, we can put them in place, and then we'll cut this other side. So I'll show you how we do this. quick little trick, when you're going up against something that is soft, it's not hard, it's not going to act like an edge restraint the way a wall or a foundation will, we flip our plastic edge restraint around and make sure it's set underneath our bedding layer and place our pavers on top of that edge restraint, but just enough so that it will continue to restrain that border. You can do this along fences. This has done us really well over the years. After compacting our pavers, you can see how far that polymeric sand actually goes down into the joint. We made a lot more space here, so we're actually going to re-sweep and activate with water. And this is the final result after we put some river rock in that area, all of our cuts in and cleaned up here. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment any questions that you may have, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more hardscaping content like this. Thank you so much for watching.